Yo! I don't know why I just rolled my eyes back to my like brain. I'm sorry, that was low-key kind of gay. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we're doing a nighttime routine, what I do at night every single night. This is pretty accurate actually. What I do is I get off. Now I'm still playing. We're waiting to play something right now. We're gonna be doing it in like 20 minutes or so. So I'm not on there right now. But if I were to, this is what I would do. So I'm not actually getting off, but if I were to, monitors come off, and then we come over here and we check out my boy Zeke in the cage. I always like to see him before I go to bed. You guys can see, this is actually where he hides out too. It's really funny. So hold on, let me fix this water thing. So I installed these new misters, and I already showed them off. We got one way up here, right here, and then we got one right here, and it just missed water all over. It's very cool how it works. And then yeah, so here we go. Here's Zeke chilling right here. He looks super cool in this lighting. I don't know why it looks so like reflective, but yeah, I'm not gonna be messing with him too much because he is getting ready to go to bed himself. Whenever he goes on that little stick in that corner, it's bedtime. But what I actually do, no joke, like before I get off, this is really funny that I actually do this. I shoot hoops on the little mini hoop right here. Literally, you go green light just like this. Greenie. Nobody saw that. We can't cut that either. Fuck. Greenie. Hold on. Greenie. Oh, shit. Greenie. I can't stop till I make one. Greenie. 2 for the show. That's what I do, man. Anyway, yeah, we usually just turn off the lights and then we go upstairs. I don't show off the second floor of my house very much, so I guess we're gonna do that right now. This is me walking upstairs, and I'm not gonna show you guys like my room right now. It's low-key like dirty as shit. Couple clothes on the ground. Got this sign that tells me that I gotta take some laundry upstairs. That's been there for 2 days. We're a little behind on that. But, so this is the kitchen. We usually come in here. I always eat something like a snack or dinner. Sometimes I eat dinner at 2 in the morning before we go up. Sometimes we'll do ramen noodles, some fruits, some vegetables. Usually it's ramen noodles. I just kind of threw in the other 2 to make people think that we eat fruits and vegetables. Hold on. Somebody's calling me, guys. Somebody's calling me, guys. Hopefully that's the next thumbnail. But yeah, we got this room right here. I could pop on the light. Might as well. I'll turn it down a bit, though. We'll make it a little dim. But yeah, we just have like a bunch of decor and shit. Got my bowling balls on the ground. You know, we got the puzzle over here. But yeah. Dude, there is still snow outside. Are we seeing this? Jesus. Dude, it's almost March. What are we doing, guys? What I don't understand is that it is going to be 60 degrees in a couple days here. I think in like 4 or 5 days. And we are supposed to get snow on that day. 50% chance of snow. And the low is 48. Where is the snow? How does snow get there? I don't understand. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, speaking of laundry, I actually think I have to come in here. You guys want to see my butt? Ooh, doing the lighting in here is kind of good. Kind of goated. And then, yeah, you know, we got the painting over here. Where is my laundry? She was talking about some laundry. Oh, dude, here we go. All right, so let me show you guys. Let me give you guys a laundry haul real quick. So first things first, you know, we got to get a laundry basket going. First things first, we got one of my favorite red hoodies. Wear that in the videos. A nice blue hoodie. Wear that in the videos. Wore this in the video. I think these are all hoodies. Oh, hold on. We're getting into it. Pants. Nice. Hold on. We got the FaZe hoodie back when I wanted to join FaZe, and now they would, I don't know. What's going on with FaZe Clan nowadays? What else do I got here? I think that's it, just a couple things. And then, obviously, I'd have to take that upstairs, but I'm not going to do that yet because we're filming the video. Also, I'm not liking the beard anymore. I know I might have mentioned this on stream, but I had a phase where I really wanted to grow out the beard. And I was like very tempted on actually doing it. And then I didn't go through with it. And you guys can see now it's like almost fully shaved. I don't even like this. But when it gets like itchy, you know that feeling when it gets a little itchy? Now that's the worst. That actually sucks. But yeah, here is the living room. This is where I'll be hanging out quite a bit. Just, you know, when I'm eating or anything. Usually sitting right about here. Just chilling. But yeah, this is the room. I mean, this is where we be hanging out. There's not a lot going on this main floor besides this room. You know, we got the kitchen table. We got the backyard. I filmed a TikTok out there quite some time ago, which you guys probably maybe had seen that. I don't know. It's still live. It's like on my old TikTok. But at this point, we would go upstairs. You know what? I might as well go. But we got to be quiet because the family is sleeping. So shut up. Be quiet. I don't know why I'm sneaking up. I literally live here. This is bad. Okay. I'm gonna shut the door so they can't hear me. Shut the door. Alright, now we're moving into my room. It's actually not as dirty as I thought it was. We just got some clothes we gotta put away here, so don't look at that. But this is the room. Look at my bed. This is why I didn't want to come up here. That is a sweatshirt, and then this is my heated blanket. Let me tell you guys something real quick. This is all about the nighttime routine. Before I go brush my teeth or jump in the shower, sometimes I do shower at night. Not tonight, I won't, but because I like to stink. But yeah, look, turn on the heated blanket, full power, game changer. I'm not even kidding, game changer. It's really weird. Like before, I never used a heated blanket. I always had a heating pad. Hold on. I was quite parched. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do all that. You guys caught me. But before I had the heating blanket, I had a heating pad. And every night before I would go jump in the shower or go brush my before I would go brush my teeth, I would turn on this heating pad, and it got so hot like randomly to a point where it was burning like my skin. Like I started having marks in the morning. So heating blanket doesn't get as hot, but it heats up everything, so you can put it around you instead of just having the heated pad just on one spot on your back. And it's good for your back to put heat on it. I'm pretty sure that's what they be saying, but this shit is a game changer. Obviously, I'm going to turn it off because I'm not actually going to bed yet. But yeah, that one is great to have. What else can I show you guys here? Because like my nighttime routine isn't nothing crazy. Like I don't go above and beyond and do this and do that. Like I don't have all these things I gotta do. Like Ashton Hall, that's his name. He puts his face in the water and shit when he wakes up. Like, dude, you know what I do when I wake up? Fucking jacket. It's just like that. You know what? Let me give you guys an exact replica right here. That's it right there. This is the angle. You know what angle this is. Hold on. I gotta set this up. Hopefully this is the next thumbnail. Sorry. Let me sit back up. That was the stupidest shit of all time. This is a really bad vlog. Dude, my vlogs have been bad. Like, I get it. They've been really bad. Not like bad. I wouldn't say bad isn't like obviously they're supposed to be authentic and real, and they're not just me just sitting around doing, you know, nothing. I'm at least moving around and walking and talking. Walk it, I got talking. Walk it, I got talking. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. I was trying to think, something you can't do. Huh, big boy gang moves. Does he have gang moves? Sorry, I'm not a rapper. I never claimed to be a rapper. Yeah, this is my room from an aerial view. You guys can really see my hairline now. Speaking of hair, I got a comment, and when I asked for the Q&A questions, this guy asked me, Zoe, why do you always shave your head? Why are you always clean shaven? He said this all in the same comment. Why do you always shave your head? Why are you always clean shaven? First of all, if we're talking about clean shaven on the face, I can't grow a fucking beard. I can't do nothing about it, okay? However, what I can do is I can grow hair, believe it or not. I honestly like the buzz, not having your hair messed up, it not getting in your face. It's just a lot easier to take care of shorter hair. But I've been thinking about it a lot recently. I think I want to grow out my hair again. Like, for real, I want to grow out my hair again. But another video I want to do is this had nothing to do with what I just talked about, but I wanted to do a video where we go out and we do like $100 like fit, try to get $100 fit. I was thinking about this before, but I'm looking through like a lot of my clothing items and I'm just like, dang, I need some new clothes. So maybe for a vlog, we could go like shopping or something. I don't know. It was just a thought. But just recently I picked up these, the pants I'm wearing right now. So we got some Under Armour joggers, which I really like these ones. I like the pants that have the, that are loose at the ends. You know what? Let's go back downstairs. Shh, gotta be quiet now. Shut up. That was so fucking loud. Why was that so loud? Oh yeah, this is my old room. Guys, I used to be in this room when I was a kid. It's an office now. It's not a bedroom anymore. I'm going down. Oh shit, we're going down. You know what's crazy? I used to record pretty late sometimes, and I would be screaming, and my parents don't hear it because their fan is so loud. But it's crazy because that door slamming was way louder than you guys think. That was insane. They didn't even hear that. Maybe they did. They just don't care. I don't even know anymore. Anyway, wow, we're back downstairs. This is crazy. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this already. Did we already show Zeke? I feel like we already showed Zeke. Yeah, I make sure that, I got to fill up his water. Dude, this misting system I got is actually pretty high tech, guys. It mists a lot better than I thought it did. It makes everything wet, way more. It gets wet. Just picture me and you together having sexual intercourse. That's what it's like. But yeah, I got this big jug of water and I just fill this up and I put it in there. You guys are gonna hear it. It sounds like peeing. And this goes off every 8 hours. Mist it for about 30 seconds. And then I also manually mist it just in case it doesn't get to him. Sometimes he does hide. Dang, he was just fast asleep. I low-key just woke him up. But I gotta make sure that this is always filled up just in case he needs water. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but chameleons, they are very strange. They need water on their body. It's not really very strange. Humans need water all the time. However, you need to make sure the water gets all over him. Because you can't just with a hamster or something. The hamster goes up to its water and drinks it. He'll also do that, but he doesn't know that you can't go put a water thing like that and he won't go to it every day. He will go up to the water, he actually will, but you have to put it in front of him. It's kind of weird. Sorry, I was twerking. Dude, guys, he's about to beat the game. Yo, let's put a W Smith in chat. He's about to beat the game right now. We're watching it live. Let's just watch it for a sec. He's strip mining to find the portal right now. Fucking idiot. Anyway, another cool thing I wanted to show you guys. My first 300 in bowling I ever hit. I can maybe try to get the video. It's one of my friends has it, and it's funny because he was shaking, recording me hitting it. I have two of them. I hit one in 2024 or 2023, and then I hit one at the end of 2021 or the start of 2022, which is crazy because like I was just in the bowling when I hit one. I like had been into it for a couple months, so I got very lucky hitting mine. I'm just thinking of random shit to talk about. But speaking of the 300 bowling ball, look at the ball. It has a crack going all the way around the ball, and it's completely ruined. And it sucks because, like, I was never going to throw this ball again. Like, it stopped being good for me. It's called the Electrify. I might get another one and try to re-drill it differently because this one's drilled for righty. But, like, look at the drilling. This is the old drilling. This is the center point of where most people, you know, try to go off of. If this was over here, it would work good for me because I throw lefty. But I used to throw righty. And now you look at a ball like, let's find one. Look how much different these points are. Look how close this one is to the dots, and look how far this one is. It's crazy. I wish I had a ball that I could give you guys a good example with. But I can't because I don't have another one. But yeah, my nighttime routine is usually either trying to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow right away, whether it was this video, I wanted to make sure I got this done. I mean, my vlogs, I usually try to record them the day of or the day before. Obviously, I do daily, so I don't really have too much time to plan. But yeah, it's a very simple night routine. Like, it's nothing crazy. I don't really have anything crazy that I do. However, I like your guys' opinion and feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next. I'm having a lot of fun doing the YouTube on this account so far, and I hope that doesn't change. I want to do stuff more interactive, like going out and doing more stuff like that. So maybe tomorrow I could go and finally film the video of me driving around and ripping my car down in the back roads with trees so you can really hear the pops on the car and everything. I know you guys have been really wanting that. The car video did great too, so we'll get that going. However, if you guys did not go watch any of my other recent videos, make sure you guys go watch those. We've been grinding, working hard, as always, trying to get this channel, trying to get this channel growing as much as we can. Obviously, it has been hard. You guys can see. I mean, if you guys have eyeballs, you can see. It's been pretty hard. But I've been working on it, and I've been having fun, and I've been doing a lot to... I feel like I've just been trying a couple things. I tried cut videos with the bowling. I'm trying to complete uncut videos. The fucking Q&A was 36 minutes of just talking, and you guys enjoyed it, and were in the top comment was something about these are the videos we like to see. So yeah, maybe we could do a fucking drawing video. I just saw I had all this paper here. We could do a sketch video, something like that. Not with sketch. That's not what I meant. The guy that was gay at one point, not that kind of sketch. A drawing sketch or gay, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I like seeing your guys' feedback on these videos. It means a lot when you guys come through and show support, especially on something that I had mentioned in a couple of videos ago, that these are the same videos I used to make when I was a kid, walking around the basement, just vibing, trying to make that my career. Obviously, it never was doing that. That wasn't the reason why we are big on YouTube. It was because of the Omegle. But it's fun now that I have a platform that I'm able to come back to doing these kind of videos and that people enjoy them now. It's fun. Also, there is a mannequin over here. I don't know how that got in here. That's not for me. I got to figure that out. Also, I got a guitar, so maybe we could try to do some guitar video. I don't know. I'm not good with this whole planning stuff. I kind of just pick up the phone and pick up the phone, baby. Pick up the phone, baby. Pick up the phone, baby. Sorry. Would you guys pick up the phone if I called? Comment down below if you guys would pick up the phone if I called. If you wonder why I'm stalling, I told you guys, these videos are going to be 20 minutes long. All the uncut videos are always 20 minutes. The car video will definitely be cut because I got to, find certain spots to drive around in. Oh, but I am getting tired, so I probably won't be up too much longer myself. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I know this video was another uncut video, but you guys seem to enjoy these videos more than the cut videos, which, you know, respect, like, thanks. I'm glad that I don't have to edit it, but just let me know what kind of style you're looking for. Authentic, uncut, authentic cut, me right now. Or yeah, just let me know down in the comments below. To all of my 6% girl viewers, hey. To all my 94% guy viewers, hey. And thank you guys for coming through. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Always remember to wipe. I know it can get pretty rough down there sometimes. Nobody wants to smell your ass, all right? Wipe it. I love you guys. Bye.